Look, continue.
What is up? It's your boy. 100 Blaze here. We keep 100 every day, always, period. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with my boy Shadow Knight, guy. Day one, bro. So what's up to him, bro?
Cringy intro.
And he hating again once again. But today's stream, we do random teams, and we'll be going at the same time after clicking random 3 times. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1. Oh my god. 2. Oh my god.
Oh.
3. I can work with it. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Here we go. Wembley Stadium.
Compared to Wii Stadium.
Bro, I don't even know what Wembley is.
That's the point.
Ooh. You said that's what?
That's the point. That's a baby on this shit.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me. We do not own. I do not own any, any rights to this music. Like, I don't own none of it. You know what I'm saying?
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Snow?
What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to
Wembley
go.
Stadium.
And we are underway here in England. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now running right through it. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Oh. Don't lag, do not lag.
10. Touchdown.
That is sweet. Oh my god. That always happens when I'm playing the Panthers.
And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And that right there is how you silence
oh my god.
All week long in preparation,
they better treat me the same
visiting
way.
teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about
blazing
is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
He deliberately stepped out. They paid him to step out.
It's a Falcons.
Oh God! You telling me ain't none of these folks foul? None of these folks.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Okay.
The pressure, Ryan goes down. K1 short, continuing to fight downfield.
Right back anyway.
Gets him for a loss of 11.
Bro, that's not that.
After that
I chose the random.
It's
thing.
2nd and 21. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
I just threw it.
And he goes down once more. K1 short in there.
Bro, I'm not getting this, bro.
Like, sack of the night.
Threw it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
But if I remember, you're gonna do a flash and flash, so I'm just
try and get some space.
Right there. I see it.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones.
Oh my God.
4 yards.
Oh my.
Great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right?
Bro,
sometimes you have to go up and beat a
The
defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now Ryan on second down. Going underneath, it's Coleman.
Wow.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Oh, first down.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's it.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches.
I really want to allow it to Julio.
On the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
Wow, so that's not like roughing the passer, man.
Roughing the passer.
He's the one that got
bro, on franchise mode, you know how many times I get that?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From midfield now, here's Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Bro.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Julio just mossed this man, and now he's making spectacular plays.
Acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass.
Come on.
Sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Are you serious?
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
Not even winning.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's going to go crazy with the pants.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What are you talking about?
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
That's good.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Yes.
He will not go down.
After we take those angles.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will
straight
take
home.
this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad.
Did you see that lineman? Lineman doing out there.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
He'll get it up the middle. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Y'all stay getting me because of them I've been trying to highlight
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, that's what
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Aerial dynamics.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Buying time to his left. And
yeah, that jump was dumb for he would have picked that. I already know you're going.
But you see him right there.
They were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Either way you're going to score, it doesn't matter.
But come on, bro.
How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
If I can't get 2 yards, I'm trash.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
So disappointing there for a defensive unit. You hold them to a 4th down in their own territory, you figure you've gotten yourselves off the field, and all of a sudden, here's the offense staying out to go for it. And they wind up getting a 1st down.
Now Newton on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
You the only person that's getting away.
They fake the give. Newton.
Shit.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter play. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
See what I tell you? What I tell you?
It's incomplete. Ryan Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now Newton. It was double team and it's intercepted.
Oh, bro.
Campbell, the line
It would have been just my luck. He
And
was
a
fumbled.
short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard
Right, man.
line.
Y'all could have gave me that,
Well, I
bro.
thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were
Hey,
already
but that
in
Julio
field goal
Jones
range.
was crazy. I'm still
An
stuck on that.
interception.
I
Wow.
don't know if this was a case of
Bro,
being
you
a
ain't
little bit
supposed to
too
get that,
greedy
bro.
with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a first set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On first down, Ryan.
Hold on.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Should have 2 yards.
But they should have gave me
for a loss of a couple. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
You already know, with him alone, I would be.
Here's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket.
Don't you dare.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Okay.
And this one will go to the 28-yard
Someone
line.
who just
Give him 7
know how
on
to
the play,
control
and
his
they're going to
aggression,
face a third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
That's what I'm going to do.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot,
I did not mean to do that.
The execution of that defense right there. The zone was
Bro,
absolutely
I did not
locked
mean
up
to do
tight.
that.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it. But how about this? Now that will be tapped and intercepted.
Like, he just be the craziest jump, bro. Like,
the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
look at that.
Well,
Come
it's a
on,
cold
Madden
night, and whether you're a
13.
quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
I don't think playing in the snow is our best. Like,
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
oh, no man.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you threw it to him dumb quick, too.
It's
You threw
easy
it
to
to
see
him
when we
dumb
review
quick.
this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made
Remember
there
that?
by Robert
Young
Alford.
Metro don't trust
Well,
you.
usually you don't think of the
Get in
cornerback
the
coming in
morning.
for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Here's Newton. Whitaker in the flat. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, what you're counting on.
That guy made it.
To use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I thought it made it for sure.
This one was on target, but it needed a little more behind it. And by about the width of a football, this will stay a tie ball game.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Now Ryan. And that'll be
What? That better not be on me, I swear to God.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Did you not see what he did?
Aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there.
Like,
Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now they know for sure. They know for sure that I was not in.
I'm highlight sticking my people.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, drop the ball to keep the highlight stick.
They work too hard to get.
80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
They worked too hard to get to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Look what happened.
From the shotgun, Ryan being chased out left.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Let's do it, quick slant, real quick. Like,
on second down, Freeman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Okay.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I can't hold back on him anymore. I hold back.
It is half that real play.
If I hold back, he'll win. Thanos can't win.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Possession.
No, it's not in there.
Touchdown. Devontae
I want to see the clip. I want to see the clip.
On the ground and through the air. And the Falcons are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Thank you.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. From the gun, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone.
They just tried me, bro. You saw that. Nah.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
You're not going to get it. Bro.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Bruh, I think I know this thing. Double tight.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's
double tight.
down.
Double tight.
Ted
Bull.
McKinley
You're not going to call the timeout? You're going to get around?
5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
No way I
No
can
one's
get
faked
faked
out. What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
You get the ball.
Still ain't calling the timeout.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A final shot before the break. Newton.
He's in the laundry, ain't he?
Incomplete. First half
I would have
in the
launched.
books.
I seen
You're
it too. I would have
watching
launched
the
it.
NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say,
and they just let the kid
out. Play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the
field.
That's caught inside the 35.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Jones,
75 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, with those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
On everything gets 11 o'clock.
On second down, McCaffrey. Only a couple there.
Take your lad, bro. No.
They know that old expression. It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
I didn't even do nothing. I'm not even clicking the plays no more.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33.
You say it loud. Usually I choose the play, but that was the play in the
Don't even run, extends this drive.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Wait, do I know this play? I think I know this play. I think I do.
On first down, Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Bandler, stop using my go-to plays, bro.
I think they've got to like your where they are on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And look at this, Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield, we run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into speed.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Throwing again, Ryan. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Did you say lead?
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I'm going to show you points right now since you get the ball there. Come on out the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What?
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion. Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that. Yeah, preserve that for you. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
We'll do it.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Bro, I can always give you that.
1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
My run game is trash.
First play of the drive.
Remember that franchise when you had like 200
excellent blocking, yards on you? But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Bro.
But chill out, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Your opponent's experience and not rookie issue.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Hello?
Yeah. You good?
No, I'm just making sure the game don't let it out. Again, I don't leave.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run.
Hello?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 25-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Second into his prime time for a little
fellow
bit of gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Shadow Knight guy here is going to take advantage of the run until it stops working.
Here's McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
I don't care what the score.
Chill out, bro. Come on, bro. Finish it out, bro. We got one more quarter, bro. Finish it out, bro. Finish it out, bro. Finish it out, bro. Bro, you don't, bro. You got to take care of your players, bro.
Okay, I'm doing. I can do whatever I want.
Alright, well, come on, bro. The subs are waiting, bro. Come on, bro.
Bitch ass.
Come on, bro. Says partner. He knows winning this game right now.
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
We got 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Julio Jones all
As you see here, guys, this was the first episode of a new season called Random Teams. Unless my friend Shadow Knight guy here wants to go for a 2 out of 3.
No, bro.
Alright, guys, that concludes today's video, and tomorrow hopefully we can get a hold of King and we'll be playing him next on the Random Team. So you guys have a great day, and well, have a great night, and 100 is out.